Okay, so here's a little trial video showing what I do. There's my ideogram diary that I write in every morning. It's really a lot of thoughts. I would guess that each page that I write in here, since the ideograms are so dense, that it's the equivalent of a number of regular pages of writing. Suppose it takes me about an hour to fill up a page in here. There's my working ideogram dictionary full of new ideas. Constantly think of new ideas and add them. So I've got to. I would guess that this is the 20th edition or so of my dictionary, and I need to redo it, make a new edition that would be distributable, publishable. There's my ideogram cup that my daughter made for me. It's supposed to say Gatan on it. Thought done. Goethe's favorite saying. So, I think profound thoughts. Ideograms forced me to really confront ideas. Like this morning, I'm going to be able to see this. I was thinking about truth. I have a T for truth. And my general idea is that truth is words. These are words here. That truth pertains to words. I'd say in general that is true, but sometimes we speak of truth as about reality. So this is what I have for real. But sometimes I make it upside down, like that. X is a thing, which is where the word real comes from. It's res is a thing in Latin. Real. Adjective marks. But so I came up with this for a fact. That small black triangle is it's hard, it's sharp. Seems appropriate for a fact, a hard, sharp fact. Matter of fact, I was writing this morning, and I thought, yeah, that's a really good one for a fact. I better write that down because it's so good. And I looked, as happens actually fairly often, I looked in my dictionary, and I already had it. So that's probably why I thought it up. But sometimes I don't realize that I've already thought of something. One thing I really get excited about, because it's actually quite significant, is when I think up a good new id element. I remember when I thought up the element rubble. It's kind of elaborate. Rubble. It's rubble. Because I can use it in a lot of things. It's just very, very effective, and it brings a family of ids together. It can be the basis for a family of ids. Collapse, for instance. I used to, it's a little bit too complex. Rubble there. And those are the lines from fall. I used to have more of what I think, so that's collapse. I used to have more of an etymid, an ideogram based on etymology, where I used lapse, which I think was something like this, which has kind of an idea of sliding and falling. But this is better for collapse. I use the rubble in destroy. This is D, down and away, Latin for down and away. So this is what I would call a mixed. because it has an etymological element in it, than an ideogram that doesn't have any etymology in it at all. I call it a direct id. Okay, so that's a view of what I'm doing. Alfred Korzybski said that if you want to understand some writing, a body of knowledge or whatever, a book, you should learn about the author. So here you're learning something, getting some reality of what I'm doing. This is the reality of what I'm doing with ideograms, neoideograms for English.